Now guys, I've been talking about time being of essence. Time is of essence. Anytime, most of my content has been revolving around time. You see, we need to utilize our time because time is not on our side. Anyway, miaka siku hizi ni kidogo. So whatever time that you have, you spend it well. So now we are getting into December. December iko na 30 days. A whole 30 days, I think 31st. No, 31. Let us assume 31 or 30. So December, you guys have events planned for it. Watu wanakuja ku spend time with the family, people are traveling and everything. Hizi vitu zote, there are services that are being offered. Watu wenye wanafanya hizi events, they are the ones who are preparing themselves to earn money out of the events. Kwanza this time around, I think Nakuru kidogo my events zinaenda Eldoret hotspot ya mashereni kama this time around iko watu wangu wa Nakuru. There is something that we are not doing well. LD is okay within my circle, of course, maybe kuna zingine chini ya maji huko. Within my circle, events zinaenda Eldoret huko, and people are coming over to visit their families. Some wanakuja ku spend in hotels cause wamejipanga. You see, this thing is kujipanga. For me sasa ni kama niko kwa ile comrades wanasemanga ikifika lunch unainama. Me, I think I'm in that corner. There are some things inafika unasema this is not my time, unapanga siku nyingine. So it's more of what are you doing for December? Has people planned for events, spending time with family? Usikue caught up into this mix. You must participate accordingly. That is what my teacher used to tell us in school. Participate according. Wewe uko sherehe unajipeleka kama utajiki ya kazi gani? So lazima ujipange. Ati wewe unaenda sherehe, people are buying things, you just there following people around. Kuna watu wamekuja, they have like 200,000 to spend on December. There are some, it's a value for me. Of course, if you're coming to see your folks, it is something that you value. So at a time unakuja December, whatever that you're going to do, it's something that you value. So wewe pia, you don't take your valuelessness in other people's business. If it's something that adds value to you, go. Sasa hata mimi kama unaona si make sense, I don't see the reason as to why you should even be looking for me in December. So in that manner, for me, of course, it reminds me last year December, my December was, of course, mimi sasa niliinama. The other December mimi niliinama because I remember that time nimepanga kila kitu. We were supposed to go out. In fact, that day tumechukua vitu tao, we picked some stuff, nini my drinks, tumebeba Monopoly, tumebeba our BT speaker pale, we are pairing pole tuko, I think we had gone to Meningai. So mandhari safi, tunacheza tukifanya vitu zetu. In fact, tulikaa hadi usiku bana. Sisi tumerudi tao usiku tu kidogo, tunajiambia we can go eat fast so that we can check out what is new in Nakuru. I think that time there was a new joint imefunguliwa pale. There is a band, I believe it was Tamasha band. There were some guys who were pulling out from Nairobi. Two events zimeanza kuwa mingi. So mimi pale nimeambia wase acha tukule hapa. This jamia, these people hata wananikumbusha nimekasirika. Muslims in Nakuru nowadays, you are very down in terms of food. Nimeingia hotel tumeitisha food. I think that time I ordered for pilau. Hiyo pilau hata sikumaliza cause it was poorly done. So nimekula kidogo, tumekaa tukitoka nje. Remember, this was the period tulikuwa tunavaa mask. So one of my friend alikuwa ametufuata nyuma. I was having a lady, akashikwa because hakuwa amevaa mask. So we had to come back and rescue the whole thing. It was an ugly scene. We ended up in the police station. We made so many calls. We had to pull our cards. Unajua mimi ni wakili and all those unnecessary calls that we made. Luckily enough, of course, we got out. We didn't even do the things that we needed to do. Tumerudi kwa nyumba. We carry on with our Monopoly as we enjoy ourselves. Midway mimi nimesema I'm done with this thing. I think nimelala tu, hata sijalala. Nimejaribu kujiekelea tu kidogo my stomach. Nini, it's getting worse. Mpaka nimeanza kufeel. You know, there's sometimes unafikanga mwili yako unaona hii si normal. The last time I've ever felt like this, I cannot recall. This one is next to something bad. So I ended up, of course, eventually, long story short, nili up kwa theater kutolewa appendix, and so hiyo December yangu hivyo ndio ilikunywa maji. So this time around I don't know. I think I want to ignore this December until it tells me what they did to me the previous year. Mnanifanya hivi December mpaka sioni sijaona fireworks. I should have been inspired sort of watching El Chamu's traditional dancers and funny things there, enjoying my Christmas and doing things that I enjoy, because I think at Christmas time when mtu things I enjoy is traveling, going to new environment, just having a good time is what I would call it a Christmas. Family tu kidogo, eating, and then barabara, hitting the road, it's enjoyable. But this time around, I will have to go back to my 4 wives and 1 husband. Our teacher used to call, four wives and 1 husband. That is the four W's and the H, which is what are we doing, where are we, what it was, what, when, where, which, and how. It's now doing sitting down to do some plans, because if watu wengine wamepanga kukuja kujibamba, wewe kama huko unapanga, you will look for another time to do better things for yourself. But of course hatuna kiburi, wale wenye kujibamba they enjoy themselves. Wewe kama uwezi, but at the end of the day it's an issue of finding something that is of value for you. Time si kitu ya kupeana tu ovyo. Don't look for the relevance in your life also. Vitu zenye zinakaa zina make sense, do those things. Na usijiingize kwa vitu zenye haikuhusu. This life is not lived collectively, it is very individual. Sawa? And that's it for tonight.